guys. It's just me. Me versus the test. The test to end all tests. The fitness gram paster test. If I lose, I will no longer be called Bryant Fitness. May Godspeed be with me. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that gets difficult each time you try. Now, the beep is going to... Okay, well, seems like I failed it, guys. Well, disappointment. So, what am I going to be talking to you guys about today? Today we are going to be talking about some good old meditation, which so as we do on the ground, we're going to perform on the ground right here, if you guys can see, just by my door because the light very reflective of my self-image. So, get down on the ground. Now the important thing is that I'm going to get down on the ground. The thing that you want to make sure that you do is put right here, okay? So as you guys can see right here, I'm going to show you how to meditate fully to gain in mantra, self-confidence, and overall positive thoughts. So, now, if someone asks me to meditate, maybe people ask me this, and I'm not just going to say no because, of course, I do study Buddhism, and I do know a lot about peace, suffering, love, desires, passion, self-confidence, arrogance, condescending. All those points are based around Buddhism. And the first thing that you guys are going to want to do, that I'm going to show you right here, so this is how you exactly do it, how you exactly meditate. Now, the first thing that you're going to do, you want to make sure that your legs are crossed, just like this. And what that is going to do, it's going to put all the pressure there, which I'll be explaining all of this in this one video. So you want your legs to be crossed, and you want them to essentially fall asleep. You want your body to fall asleep. You want to fall asleep. But guess what? Your mind's still going to be awakened. And the thing is, your subconscious mind is way more powerful than your regular mind that you daily task with. It can literally affect what you have. If you have an injury, if you're going into denial about anything, and you want the power to fix it, you want to rely on this. You want to make sure you have a strong subconscious mind. Make sure you get that one area, that one place better that you struggle. If you had an injury, you basically think that you're not gonna be able to do something, which many people think that nowadays because doctors give them the notes. They're like, yeah, you're gonna be out, but the thing is, nah, because I follow the way Buddhism. And I'm here right now lifting weights, and I'm really sore. My abs are sore right now, really sore, which is really affecting my running in the fitness gram pacer test that I definitely feel because I was always a chubby kid and I never got good on the fitness gram pacer test. So, RIP fitness gram pacer test. Anyways, you want to cross your legs like this, so you want to put all the tension on your legs. You want to put too much tension, but just enough to get your legs crossed like that. Now you can either do it like this. I'll show you guys right here. You can either do it like that, or like this. And which way is better? So I usually do it the first way, which is, again, as I showed right now, it's like this. That way that I showed it first. And again, this is going to help you get more contact with your subconscious mind to actually make your subconscious mind powerful so that it can override your regular mind. Anything that you see as difficult, anything that you think as, I can't do this, I can't get a girlfriend, I can't do anything, I'm never going to be the person I want to be. Guess what? By doing this, by gaining mantra, confidence, positive thoughts, by having the positive thoughts over feeling negative thoughts, there's going to be no negative thoughts. And that's the whole meaning of mantra. Gaining in mantra. Self inner peace, your subconscious mind, making it stronger, getting all of the bad thoughts out. You don't want to think of that I cannot do this, because guess what? You can do it. Because your subconscious mind, that is going to make you stronger. Your regular mind is not going to make you stronger. It's going to hold you back from reaching your full potential, your full state of peace, full inner peace within yourself. Whether you're having hard times with love, if you're having hard times with anger, you're having hard times with aggression, with rage, fear, any of that, your subconscious mind can deal with that, because regular mind, we deal with fear, we go into dreams or whatever, and guess what? Your subconscious mind, when you're in your subconscious mind, when you're in sleep yoga, which it is called, you can actually control yourself. And that is really important, that you can control yourself, because guess what? If you can control yourself, that means your subconscious mind is going to be more, stronger, and better built than your regular mind that you do normal everydays with, that you do math problems with, which if you unlock your subconscious mind, your memory will expand, you'll gain in confidence, you'll gain in mantra, you'll gain in inner peace, and that is the main thing right here. If you're struggling with any of that, like, I remember when I used to struggle with lots of things, I was arrogant. I recently just gave myself a checkup. I was like, you gotta stop being this way. You gotta stop thinking that everything revolves around you, because guess what? This whole world, we're connected as a family. And this family, it needs to stay together, because guess what? If it does not stay together, there will be chaos. There will be no peace. And we want the peace. And guess what? If you don't have peace, then guess what you don't have? And peace is a major, major, major concept that many people overlook. Peace. Being fully happy with yourself. Being fully confident. Making sure that your confidence is all the way up, but avoiding the state of arrogance. Thinking that you're the only one that matters. Thinking that everybody else is going to bow down to you. They're going to bow down to your superiority, which the main thing of arrogance is being an arrogant bastard, whether you're an entrepreneur or just a douche that really walks up to somebody and just tells them, I'm just gonna brag about myself because I'm so well put together. I have really, really fucking good abs. You see people doing this all across the fitness industry. They'll say, I have amazing abs, and I have amazing traps, biceps, deltoids. I have amazing lats. I have amazing glutes. Yeah, you're just so jealous because you can't have what I have, and that's the selfish part right there. Not caring about anybody else, being stubborn. That guess what? Your subconscious mind is not going to develop. It's going to literally shrink down a lot. And guess what? Your mind, your regular mind, is going to have power over your subconscious mind, which that is not what we want to have. Because guess what? If we have that, there's no chaos. There's no inner peace. We can't find a point to end that. You can't find your main goal. You can't reach what you want to reach. Because guess what? If it's possible to reach nirvana, I've reached it. It's took me a long time. Meditation, as I'm explaining this video right now, meditation, mantra, positive thoughts, takes a long time. You have to focus on your subconscious mind. You have to create images visually, because if you do not do that with your mind, your subconscious mind will not grow. If you just look in your subconscious mind, nothing is there, because guess what? You have to imagine. Creativity, that's the main thing with the subconscious mind, to actually grow. You need to feel as if you can do something. When you're doing something really, really hard, if you're doing a test, and you say, I can do this, because you know why? I have confidence. I have everything that I need to do this. My mind, as if my subconscious mind can go past my regular mind, guess what? I can do anything, because if I can do anything, there's nothing that is going to stop me, because, again, if there's nothing to stop me, guess what? You don't go second doubting yourself for no reason at all, and that's the major thing in this, which I explain to people if they ask me about meditation. Heavily exhale, inhale, as you gently tilt your head, and you put your hands, as I showed you in the first place, together, stuck together. You want to do it just stuck together. You want your body to feel motionless, so there's nothing happening. There's no forces acting upon it, and guess what? If you actually do that, your subconscious mind is going to make your body appear weak, and guess what? And now, this is not a bad thing that is going to make your body feel weak, because your subconscious mind, it does a lot for us. It boosts our confidence. It boosts our ability to do things. If you can actually do something, or if you cannot do this. Now, your body is going to be weak at once, but once you pass that state of weakness, guess what? You're going to be strong. If you build foundation, guess what? You'll reach nirvana. You'll reach the state where, guess what? You won't have any doubts. You won't have any fears. You won't be afraid of anything. You won't be running away from anything, because guess what? You'll be facing that shit. You'll be facing that shit boldly, and you'll be facing it in the face. You'll be fucking getting out your fist, punch you in the face, bitch. Because guess what? Nothing can stop me, because I am at the state where nothing matters. The only thing that matters is what I am thinking. What you ultimately think is going to affect how your subconscious mind grows, which our mind, we underestimate its abilities, what it can do. And if you pass that state of thinking that you're not going to be able to do something, then guess what? You're going to be at peace with yourself. You're going to be happy for once in your life. You're going to be successful. Everything is going to be going your way, because guess what? You're more in touch with your subconscious mind. You're more in touch with your body. And most importantly, after you get past your subconscious mind, you gain in positive thoughts. You remove all that negative shit that you might have in your life, whether it's fighting, whether it's juvenile, any kind of thing, CPS, anything like that, along that line, whatever age you are. Meditation is crucial for your subconscious mind to develop, because guess what? Your subconscious mind, it develops really slowly if you don't give it attention. If you give it attention, it will develop really fast, and guess what? It will be really powerful, to a point where you can recall things, you can do things, because you have that knowledge. Be humble with that knowledge. You don't want to be an arrogant bastard. You want to be a person that doesn't think that they're better than anybody, because guess what? At the end of the day, we all have the same mind. We all have the same potential. And guess what? We're all the same people. We're the same potential, the same exact mind. Guess what? We just need some motivation. We need motivation, determination to reach that point. We need it all, because if we do not have the determination, if we don't have the motivation to reach that point, guess what? We're going to think that we're not going to be able to do it. We're basically just going to fall back into our unhealthy habits. And that is really, really bad, which I don't want any of you guys to do, because, again, that is really bad to fall back into unhealthy habits, whether it's eating unhealthy or being depressed, having really bad anxiety, you're starving yourself, anorexic. If you're doing that through food, like if you have high or low blood sugar, hypoglycemia and hyperglycemia, if you have something that's wrong with you, like an eating disorder, which I don't believe in, because guess what? Eating disorder doesn't exist, because guess what exists? How your mind functions. Hunger, now this is my quote right here. Hunger is a starvation of the mind. And guess what? Your mind is stronger than your body. Your mind can do things that your body cannot comprehend, that your eyes cannot comprehend. Because guess what? Your brain, your cerebral cortex, it comprehends so many things, has the ability to do so many things, to recall so many things, to function at amazing and astonishing levels, which is really critical. And I just want to finish up this video with me going back to meditating. So I just want to stand on the ground, slowly exhale, tilt my head like this. And it's going to relieve spinal issues if you have paraspinal kyphosis, scoliosis, stenosis, if you have syrinx, which is a cyst on the cervical and thoracic rib. And guys, this is the video for today, guys, and bye, guys, branch this out.